black zombie and a white zombie working together to chase someone just proves that there's going to be harmony after the zombie apocalypse. Oh, how are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing well. It's Halloween season. You guys anyone like going to haunted houses? I don't. I hate haunted houses. I don't like anything scary. And quite frankly, I ruin it for all my white friends. Because when I go there, and the first time that boogeyman jumps out, I just start praying. I'm like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Can you guys let me out the side door? Really, this is not fucking cool. I never get horror movies because every time people make decisions that I wouldn't make. Have you guys seen that movie, Jeepers Creepers? Okay, have any of you ever been driving behind a truck with a crazy white guy and you see him dump something body-like down a well, and then you decide you're gonna climb down that well to figure out what it is? Nah, hell no, I'm keep driving, I didn't see shit. I was at home on my porch reading my Bible, swear to Jesus I was. I don't know what the fuck was going on, I wasn't there. I have an interesting job, I work in politics. Yeah. I get a great job. I get to go around to all the high schools and talk to kids about voting because for some of these kids, this is the first presidential election they can vote in. And I just tell them, these are your candidates that we have for you. And speaking from the previous generations, I apologize. I am just so sorry. This is the best that we can give you. There are no more JFKs out there. Pretty much, you have choice between a reality TV stars and waiting 4 years for Kanye. And unfortunately, I bet some of these assholes are actually waiting 4 years for Kanye. That's not funny. That's what America's come down to. Oh, I homeschool my kids. Oh, anybody homeschool besides me? You guys might think I'm some sort of religious zealot, right? No, really, I'm just into extreme parenting. Because after the end of 18 years, if my kid winds up on that bell tower, I'll be able to look up there with pride and say that that's my kid. That's my child. And my kid won't have a crazy manifesto. He'll have made a carefully laid out blackboard in a diorama detailing his plans. Oh, I love homeschooling my kids. It leads to such interesting conversations. Once when I was driving to the library with my daughter, she asked me, Mom, where's the effing pharmacy? And I said, excuse me, young lady? We don't use that kind of language in our house. And she said, but Mom, where's the effing pharmacy? And I'm like, look, don't test me. She started crying. She's like, Mom, I just don't understand what the effing pharmacy is. And I thought about it for a moment. The F in pharmacy. Oh! The F in pharmacy. In English, when a P is next to an H, it makes an F sound. So then she asked me, Mom, what were you talking about? And I said, I don't know, baby. Let's move on. Let's move on. I have an interesting take on motherhood because I only had one goal when I became a mother, and that goal was to be a MILF. Other women have the goal, want to be a MILF. I just want to make my son and his friends really uncomfortable in a few years. You know, I just want to go to the soccer game and have that Stacy's mom come out. David's mom has got it going on. That's all I really want. I love my son because he's a little player. Ever since he was little, he's had a thing for redheads, and he loves stockings. When I say stockings, I mean nylons. My son will be at the mall, and he'll see a lady, he'll go up, and he'll start stroking her leg, look at her and be like, hi, how you doing? And I'm like, what? Joey from Friends? What? And I'll go up and I'm like, son, you need to apologize to the nice lady. And every time they do the same tired thing that irritates me, they're like, oh, it's okay. He's so cute. And I'm like, look, don't tell him this, because he's going to start thinking this shit's really cute. And eventually he's going to go to jail for assault, because at 2.5, 3, this shit's cute. At 16, my baby goes to jail. And I'm going to tell my kids the same thing that my parents told me. I don't do bail. I'm not mortgaging shit for you. I'm just not. I Yes, this is my own hair. It's all mine. And the reason I say that is because white people often walk up and make stupid assumptions. They ask me, they're like, is this my hair? And I'm like, hell yeah, it's my hair. I paid for that shit. If I pay for it, it's mine. I own it. What are you talking about? No. Other questions I get, are you Rasta? The first time someone asked me that, I was a little perplexed. I was thinking, now what type of pasta is that? No, I don't think so. I'm married to a white guy. People always ask me questions like, what does it mean to be married to a white guy? And I'm like, my credit's just a little bit better than yours. That's what it means. What do you think it means? And people always, then white women conspiratorially come up and tell me, I heard that once you go black, you never go back. And I always say, but once you go white, you ain't never right. Never. That shit, I don't know what they do, but that shit's never right again. But I love my husband because he, after 10 years of marriage, he tries to keep it sexy. Once he sent me this sexy text. He said, baby, put on the blindfold and the handcuffs. I'll be home in 20 minutes. And I'm like, what the fuck? You'll be home in 20 minutes? Hell no, that's not working for me. Because what if you get in an accident on the way home? How am I going to explain this to the kids? Mommy was feeling a little naughty. She's a bad, bad girl. No, that shit's not going to work out. But what I do love about my husband is that he is actually smarter than me. I have a pair of pajamas that I love to call my Hell No pajamas. They're fleece zippers. They come up to here. Because pretty much when you're wearing fleece zipped up to here, you're saying, hell no, not tonight, asshole. Not tonight. But my husband saw an infomercial. He found that Forever Lazy. Because they have that nice little flap in the back for going to the bathroom or tailgating. Or as he likes to call it, the hit it and quit it flap. He sneaks up on you, I'm dead asleep. What? Oh, shit! What the fuck was that? I do love him because he accepts the crazy that is me. Because I told him when we first got married, I told him, I don't believe in divorce. I believe in 3 simple things. I believe in assisting your suicide. I believe in accidental manslaughter. And I believe in a reasonable doubt because it only takes one juror and I walk. So, do what you want. Only one way we get out of this marriage is 6 feet of dirt and my black ass on top of it. That's my time. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Danny Kerr. Danny Kerr. Thank you, girl. I'll take that.